What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tim Sports Talk, and we are continuing with our wild card playoff predictions, and we have today the Indianapolis Colts versus the Buffalo Bills. And this is an interesting game, because I actually don't think the Colts are that bad of a team. But to be very honest, I don't give them much of a shot. Buffalo, nobody's coming into the playoffs hotter. They're averaging over 40 points a game in the last 5 games. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs connection is just ridiculous. And Buffalo Bills have a solid defense as well and a really good head coach in Sean McDermott, okay? I like Buffalo a lot. And I think Buffalo is going to handle business against the Colts, all right? The Colts are 11-5, but I made a preseason video on strength of schedule, and the Colts had one of the easiest, if not the easiest schedule coming up or this season. And to be honest, it turned out that way. And when they played better teams, they ended up losing. I think the only really, they did end up being the Packers, which was an impressive win. But most of the time, when they played higher competition, they fell. And that's the Colts for you, okay? Let's go ahead and look at their depth charts, though. The Colts defense is really solid. They have Justin Houston. DeForest Buckner's been a man possessed since he came over here from San Francisco. Beast over there for Buckner. Their linebackers are meh, according to the PFF. They're okay. Nothing spectacular, but decent. Xavier Rhodes has been a pretty darn good corner for them this year. I've really liked their defense. For a while, they were the number 1 fantasy defense, and so they were putting up points as well to help this offense. Phillip Rivers has had an okay year, pretty decent. By his standards, it's relatively mild because he's had really good years in the past. But at his age and where he was coming from last year, 20 interceptions, he lowered that to 11 this year. And he's had an okay year. He had 4,100 yards, 24 touchdowns, I believe. And Phillip Rivers brings good age and experience as far as knowing what to look for. And they've helped him out with a good run game. Jonathan Taylor has been amazing rookie that they drafted, I believe I don't think it was the first round. I think it was a second-round pick, and he's been awesome this year. T.Y. Hilton, getting up there in age, but still a baller. Michael Pittman Jr. has had a really decent season, the young man, Pittman, and they have one of the best offensive lines in football. 2 of them are ranked over 80 in PFF, being Nelson and Braden Smith, actually. Both of them are rated 80. Ryan Kelly, according to PFF, is a little bit slower at 68.9, but this guy, first-round pick from Alabama, baller center, really good center to have on your team. So this is one of the best offensive lines in football to help protect the immobile Phillip Rivers. Not mobile whatsoever. He has -8 rushing yards on the season. He does not run the football. It's not happening. So that's the Colts. Buffalo, they have one of the hottest players, man, right now. Josh Allen. What a fantastic year Josh Allen has had. If it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers and Pat Mahomes having unbelievable years, he had an MVP-level performance this year once he got Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, also fantastic year, 90 PFF. Everybody knows Stephon Diggs. Unbelievable what he's been able to do for Buffalo coming from Minnesota last season. The big names for Buffalo's defense, Ed Oliver and Tremaine Edmunds, previous first-round picks, have actually had down years according to PFF. They are struggling, but they have one of the best corners in Tre'Davious White. I'm just kidding, Josh Norman. Not. Tre'Davious White. Jordan Poyer, the strong safeties, had a really good year. So their defense is not bad, and they have a great defensive coordinator offensive coach, Sean McDermott, but it was a defensive coordinator down in Carolina. So I like Buffalo to take this win. Zach Moss and Singletary is not a bad combo and running back either. The rookie Zach Moss, Devin Singletary, more of a speed back. So I like Buffalo's chances here. I am going somewhere in the range of Buffalo should have 30 to 35 points. Colts, I think, probably put up somewhere around 20. I think it would be somewhere in the range of a 10 to 14-point ball game. And Buffalo handles their business and moves on to the next round. So there's my prediction. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end. Please subscribe, like the video, comment down below any of your thoughts, or just wanted to say hi, come say hi. And also, we have in the description a Discord link. Hop in our Discord. We like to talk some football over there. Sports in general, honestly. Probably get into more NBA once this season concludes. And come hang out over there. And in the description, I also have donation links if you feel so kind. They're there, no pressure, but they're available. Somebody asked me to put them down there. I did, and they're there for you to use. So thank you very much, and until next time, see ya!